Ready. How about we do some Revit work? Welcome back. And I'm gone. And I'm back. Hope you're looking forward to a great day. I'm going to be doing a lot of Revit work today. Part of the owner survey. Right. Yeah, so let's get to it, why don't we? After I send this email. Residential and new development, the owner does not need to have a certain owner equals the person buying the house. And the first statement, owner equals developer, and second statement. So yesterday I started with this roof layout. I'm gonna figure out a little bit of a language here that I'm done with the Redlines on pricing, I guess. Let's get those sent so we can invoice those. Building plans with
Why wait until November for Black Friday savings when you can score big in July? Dell's Black Friday and July sales event is back and bigger than ever. Get incredible deals on the very latest PCs and gaming laptops with Intel Core processors and free shipping on everything. Plus, don't miss an amazing selection of electronics and accessories. For huge deals, call 800-BUY-DELL. It's their best Black Friday in July ever, but it won't last all summer. So visit Dell.com/Black Friday or call 800-BUY-DELL today.
We check things all the time, like your email every 10 seconds, or your ex's Instagram. But what about checking something as important as your credit? Well, Discover makes it quick, easy, and best of all, free. Discover is now offering FICO credit scores to everyone for free, even if you're not a customer. And checking your score won't hurt your credit. We call it the Discover Credit Scorecard. And once you know your score, you should check to see if your current credit card is the best fit for you. Check your credit, compare your card. Go to discover.com/credit scorecard. Limitations apply.
When working at a growing business, you wear many hats. The new business hat, the buying toner for the copy machine hat, the sifting through tons of resumes hat. You can throw away that last hat thanks to Indeed.com. When posting your job, Indeed lets you add screener questions that give you a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates. So go ahead, Dust off that extra long lunch hat. Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Courtney, today you were working on finishing up the Rodriguez house and working on stuff. I'll probably have one or two small Redlines to be taken care of on the Grace Langley and the Rodriguez when you finish and send it over, but those should just be really small, so you should be able to get plenty of work done on the one for Jerome today. Okay. Two sinks in here doesn't make sense at all. Alright.
This is New York firefighter Raphael Poirier, introducing Firehouse Subs' new $4.99 choice subs. Choose from a medium smoked turkey, honey ham, or roast beef. And remember, a part of every sub you buy helps provide life-saving equipment for first responders. Medium $4.99 choice subs. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives. Limited time only, plus tax, no substitutions. Participating locations. Firehouse Subs will donate a minimum of $1 million in 2018 to Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation by donating 0.13% of every purchase.
How did you get in the building?
Jumped off a super crane.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Johnson here. My new movie, Skyscraper, opens up July 13th.
Does it burn?
The movie is so tense. This is a white knuckler. It's a stomach tumbler.
You're going to give me what I want.
If you're afraid of heights, you want to bring
So we got this one, and we've got
Enjoy the movie, and one
this
more thing.
one.
Don't look down.
Skyscraper, rated PG-13, in theaters Friday. Get tickets now.
Napa Know How. It's officially the best week of the year. Why? Because this week only, you get 20% off at Napa. And the only thing better than quality car parts is 20% off quality car parts. Okay, so we're a little biased. But don't wait, because the 20% off sale will be over before you know it. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa Know How. Napa Know How. At participating stores, excluding the block. Minimum 3 items. Offer available July 9th through July 15th.
I need to sim this first before I get too far along here. What? I'm gonna play with this one and see what I can get to happen here. Let's develop a language here. Stone, column, beams and ceilings. It should be quick. Hey, Amanda, what's going on? Project, what comes after? Or... You are so punny. Yeah, I'm working on a new project for our Texas office, so I need to get something out. I was supposed to have something midday today. We'll see if that happens. Thank you. I'm trying to develop a language first, something that kind of establishes the style and the look of the house. We know we want stone and probably some slanted columns. I just need to figure out
what are you doing here,
kind of what that language is going to be.
New 9.7-inch Apple iPad. It's so great. The new iPad is like a computer, but also completely unlike any computer.
Oh, true duality. This weekend only switch to Unlimited Plus from Sprint and you'll get a brand new iPad on us. Visit your Sprint store, sprint.com/promotions, or call 1-800-SPRINT1. Offer coverage not available everywhere. Requires no service or credit fee activation.
I'm very uncomfortable today, by the way.
Mastercard prepaid reward mailed after 60 days of good standing. $15 per month. Credit applied within 2 bills. Pay $4.70 a month for 24 months. If you cancel early, remain balanced. Due taxes due at 7.
We know sometimes taking.
So if I start making weird faces,
we know the great outdoors. We love the great outdoors.
It's not because of
Make
you.
this summer last during family summer camp at Bass Pro Shops in Cabela's, where kids can try the archery range, take in a workshop and earn a collectible pin, test your casting skills, and make a craft all for free. Plus, you can get great deals on great gear during our summer sale. Go online to learn more. Bass Pro Shops in Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
Who's in that space?
Yep, you guessed it. I'm a speed bump, so I've got one job.
Closet
I
and
slow you
shower.
down. So imagine how I feel about Geico, who does way more. Like, not only could they save you money on car insurance, but they've been around for over 75 years, giving people fast and friendly claim service. Ow, ow. Plus, they got a nifty mobile app that gives you 24/7 access. Ow, ow. Just doing my job, buddy.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
What if... I really don't want to do that, but just what if? Hear me out here. That's really not going to work. God, really? What can possibly be going on at my house? apparently it's pretty windy. I don't know that I hate it, but I don't know that it's really the best solution. I really want to do this. What? Oh, man. Come on now. It's slightly off. Maybe that goes the other way. What we actually want to do with this is bring this into here. Come on. We'll just bring it into there. What I'd really like is to see that slope up right there. Let's do this. Hey. And then I think what we want to do is kind of make it overhang this a little bit. Oh, screw you. Like that, and maybe we'll do a return right here to kind of even that out a little bit. Then let's see, let's take to each other now. I like that. And let's see. Man, what is this language going to be? I think we want kind of a low stone or brick down on the bottom here, but I think everything else is going to be shake, so let's start with shake. Telling me that that material doesn't have a pattern assigned to it. There used to be a way. There we go. What I'd really like to do is make this a larger shake instead of 6-inch. Let's go ahead and call this I'm such an idiot. 6-inch, and then let's duplicate this and make this like a 10-inch shake, maybe. Graphics. Alright, so here's the deal. If this is 6-inch shake, I don't want it to be a full 2. I want it to be kind of in between. So what does that ratio look like? Let's do some math. 6 is to 1. As 10 is to x, so that's 6x equals 10, x equals 10 divided by 6. There we go, that's what I needed. Okay, so that'll be just a little bit bigger. What are you a Hummer now? maybe these need to be at different different heights, maybe, is what's going on here. Let's move that front elevation up here. You know, the other option is, instead of raising this up, well, that's 2. Let's go to 0, -1. 0, 0. We can bring this down 8 foot. That kind of makes it look a little bit low, but man, it's sitting right next to a really low house to begin with. So we go, there we go. Let's go -1 here. That helped. Did it? Did it really? I don't think we can do that. Definitely can't do it that way. I want to keep it like that for now. Still not digging this connection over here. I can make that work though. Alright, so my 8-year-old taught me a new joke. You ready for it? What does the flag say when it sees a new person? I don't think you're actually watching. Be right back.
This third-rate character named Sacha Baron Cohen, I only wish that he would have been punched in the face so many times right now. He'd be in a hospital. We allowed this guy to get away with so much. Disgraceful. He ought to be fired immediately. That guy had nothing. He is not capable. Sacha Baron Cohen, go to school, learn about being funny. You don't know, man.
This ad was paid for by the people that ask, who is America?
Showtime Networks has approved this message.
When it comes to safety, nothing is more important than your vehicle's brakes. If it's hard to stop or you hear squealing or grinding noises during braking, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts. You'll find the brake parts you need from trusted brands like Brake Best and Brake Best Select at everyday low prices. Play it safe with brakes from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices, every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. When posting on most job sites, you get candidates.
I'm the sales director.
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
But when you post on Indeed.com, you get the candidates just right for you.
I'm a sales director with an MBA, over 10 years experience, who's also fluent in Japanese.
With Indeed, you can add screener questions for a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Can I do it like that? Let's go back to that. It still kind of sticks up over it. Or does it? Nope. Gotta actually change the dimensions if you're gonna do that, Carl. I know it's an even number, but I like it. It's actually, I'm just roughing it in right now. That's so far low. Let's try -1. Okay, fine. Oh, wait a second. like to have happened is this cricket came all the way down. I wonder if I can... What happens if we do this? It's only a 3 slope. I don't know if that'll really work with what we've got in mind there. No, it's for the living area, actually. So you weren't here earlier, I'm assuming, since you didn't answer my question, but my son taught me a new joke. What does the flag say when it greets somebody? This is 2018. Can't do that yet. Oh man, I can't do that either. That ridge has to be... Oh. Is my mic not on? I don't know. Maybe you're just avoiding the question here. So I think... Oh my god. I've created a monster here. If I want this to work, jeez, this has to go back down. That did not help. This has to go up. Okay, that worked. Almost a little too well. And then let's bring those back up. Let's go to top of slab, seal height, I don't know, 12? 15? 18? 14? 15 was too low, I don't know why I would go below that. There we go. Why is that still... Oh, I still have to do the thing that I started to do in the first place. Duh. Well, then put it in the freaking... Jeez.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Greetings, Earthling. You've been... what's the word? Corrupted.
You mean abducted?
Yeah, that's it. Look, I've been traveling for 9 light years. I'm a little fried.
What are you gonna do to me?
We're gonna perform a series of, quizzes, yeah.
Tests?
No, man, no, it's definitely quizzes.
I think you mean tests.
Sleepy? Grab a Snickers.
State Farm, Robert here.
Robert, somebody burned down my she shed.
No one burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Oh, really, Victor? Because my she shed's burning up in the backyard.
Your she shed was struck by lightning, Cheryl.
Robert, does State Farm cover my she shed?
What's a she shed?
She turned our shed into her hideaway, Robert.
Oh, yeah, that's covered.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
Can we stop saying she shed now?
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Talk to your local kid.
How did you get in the building?
Jumped off a super crane. What? Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Johnson here. My new movie, Skyscraper, opens up July 13th.
Does it burn?
The movie is so tense. This is a white knuckler. It's a stomach tumbler.
You're going to give me what I want.
If you are afraid of heights, you want to bring a friend.
Hold on tight. We got this.
Enjoy the movie, and one more thing. Don't look down.
Skyscraper, rated PG-13, in theaters Friday. Get tickets now.
I'm gonna open up the Frampton project affiliations. Frampton residence. Yes, Amanda, how's it going? Okay. Are you up for a new joke? This is the third time I've tried to tell it to you, but I think you keep ignoring me. You don't need to be sorry, I'm just messing with you. Why are you so bad at space? I don't know. I mean, are you bad at space? Or is your definition of space non-conforming to what everyone else wants it is? Oh, the joke. So this is my 8-year-old told me this. What do flags say when they greet somebody? We were pretty close. They don't say anything, they just wave. But man, this is gonna be a really nice house. I really hope he gets that built. What am I looking for? I'm looking for wall types. I want to, and I'm not gonna transfer them. I'm just gonna copy them. R22. You mean R12? What do you mean R22? Maybe I'm not seeing. R2D2? You're guessing the main. I don't even know if it's in here because we're not assigning our values to our. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what the R value of these walls are, which is a little bit shameful. I should know. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. So just hang in there. I see that my Discord bot is not very good at Discord botting. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't get it. What did I say? What, that I don't know the R value? Yeah, hold on a second. I think I jacked up the commands there. Discord. How did that happen? Well, that's certainly interesting, because that's not what I put in there last time. How do I copy this? Instant invite. There it is. Submit. Alright, try that again. When you get a chance, just try that again and see if that works. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Two 650. These are all casement windows. Fixed. 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 This should be a single hung. No, it's casement. 60. Hey. Server settings, roles. Let's add a stream regular. Boom boom. We don't need to mention that one. Save. Escape. Select role. Stream regular. Be regular. Close. I just need to. I need to attach the two now. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Not going to do it today. That's for sure.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here to announce that KFC's new
So I
crispy
think what I
Colonel
definitely want to do here, let's duplicate this. This is going to be
$7 on a meal at a burger place.
on
You
stone.
can spend $5 on a new KFC crispy Colonel sandwich.
And
Wages,
let's go
cookie, and a drink at KFC. I mean,
Siding.
we specialize in chicken.
Yep.
You need another reason?
On stone.
I didn't think so. Try the new crispy Colonel sandwich and a $5 fill up at KFC
And
today.
that's
KFC,
perfect.
hey, finger licking good. Limited time offer at participating KFCs. Tax
Well,
extra.
I mean, I'm okay with laughing right
Connect
now.
your Spotify account now to get a custom TV and movie watch list based on what you've been listening to. After a day of sun and beats, what's better than chilling out in front of the latest TV and classic summer movies?
Okay, yeah, if it's a video, I'll have to check it out later.
More than 500,000 TV episodes and movies to keep you occupied. With access to Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Showtime, and more. Click now and start making your excuses for the rest of the summer.
Remove reference, delete dimensions.
Biggest upset in the history of forever. Nice, Mike. Yeah, and some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car. Turns out it's my car, though.
Duplicate.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike. Enjoy
yourself.
Stone Highlands Guts.
To help life go right. State Farm. Talk to an agent today.
Exciting. I'm gonna do that on these. I'm not sure what I just did. Oops. What I really want to do is put like a really heavy wood timber piece right along there. I don't know, is less more on this? Let me just look at this. See if maybe there's a Romero. Docs. Draft PDFs. Artwork. Issued PDFs. Let's see. You slept better than I did. Are there any photos of Romero of the cottage which has been placed on Romero property? I'm gonna drop by convenient quick. I'm assuming the convenience store quickly. I don't really know what that means. You Canadians in your Canuckin language. side from stone. Are we trying to match other materials? I think that this is going to be the vertical siding. Exterior vertical siding. This might be vertical siding also. Let's make it 5-panel and glass. That means if we do 3-panel instead. Let's create okay, fine. Kate. I do want to take the color from this one. $112.94.80. I don't know why I can't do all the tasks that I want to do before hitting OK. Let's change this to 112.80. Okay. Man, I really don't want to use siding around the whole thing, but if that's what they want, maybe I can get away with using it in some accent areas. Let's do lap siding on stone. Oops. We want to do this on what was it? It was duplicate. Sliding on stone. There we go. I really like doing a little texture change up right there. And we'll see what they say. Let's take this and this and make it vertical siding. So the language here is that essentially entrances and circulation points get this vertical siding. And I think this is the exception here, so because this is an exception, maybe it also gets cedar right here. So maybe this is shake on stone. So you can do that without... this would get the siding, I think, lap siding on stone. Remove reference, delete dimension, and I'll attach that to there. Question is, I think this remains cedar, but maybe this is a different slope. Maybe this doesn't, I don't know. There's something a little weird about this that I'm not really digging at my cream.
When working at a growing business, you wear many hats. The new business hat, the buying toner for the copy machine hat, the sifting through tons of resumes hat. You can throw away that last hat thanks to Indeed.com. When posting your job, Indeed lets you add screener questions that give you a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates. So go ahead, dust off that extra long lunch hat. Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Let's take this.
You check things all the time, like your email every 10 seconds, or your ex's Instagram. But what about checking something as important as your credit? Well,
Didn't like that for some reason.
Quick, easy, and best of all, free. Discover is now offering FICO credit scores to everyone for free,
See,
even
I
if
don't
you're
like
not a
that it
customer.
does that. I
And
wish.
checking your score won't hurt your credit. We call it the
And-
Discover Credit Scorecard.
Right, well,
and
we'll
once
just
you
go
know your
ahead and
score,
attach that
you should
like
check
that.
to see if your current credit card is the best fit for you. Check your credit, compare your card. Go to discover.com/credit scorecard.
So the question
Limitations
is
apply.
that these rooms right here are going to have a 9 foot. If we do that, we can pitch it up to a 10 foot.
Oral care. Wait, what? See, rinsing with Act
I gotta make sure that that's
helps
okay
you
with
go
them.
beyond brushing. How's that possible?
We'll see what
Act
happens.
mouthwash can reduce cavities up to 70% more than brushing alone.
Whoa, and I have a serious sweet tooth.
It also helps strengthen teeth.
I'm in. From now on, I'm a brusher and a rinser. I guess I'm like a rinser.
Ooh,
See, I really like having this texture change here, but I don't know. Oh man, I don't know what they're gonna say about that. That is kind of the elephant in the room, isn't it? This guy right here. I really like what it does right here to this space. I really kind of like how this is. That's a little unfortunate. We have to do something about that, but I think that that's manageable at least. This is actually east. Manage position. Take true north. That's fine. Oh, 5, 1. Why is it doing that? Let's get a little sun path going on here. Use the specified projects. Why did it change that? Whatever. Ambient shadows, lighting, and I really wish maybe we can go a little bit slower than that. So that would come right over the TV there. Damn it. I should have asked these questions before we started. No, there's something off about this. So it's only... Oh, I see. So it's like at 8 o'clock in the morning it's on there, and then in the evening they're just going to get nice diffused sun in there. Okay, so let's go to... some nice morning sun there. That's good. That's what we want. And then let's do winter transits. 12. To decline. Okay, and let's preview that. Oh, it doesn't even come across there. That's fine. Sun settings 321 and 921. I think it's skipping a few there. Boy, I really like that morning sun there. That'll be nice. So by noon, there's no direct light coming in. It's all going to be diffused light coming in. So that's really good. Alright. Oh, that kitchen's going to be baking. Alright. Turn that off now. These roofs. Okay. I think most of these roofs are going to be, they're not going to be plumb cut. I think we're going to leave them natural. Two cut square. Okay. And then fascia depth. Maybe that does pop up just here and it doesn't continue down. I think this and this, we go minus one, little 9-foot plate there, attach that. It gets us a little bit closer. Okay, I don't want to detach. So where is this? I bet that's a 10-foot plate. I'm just going to start attaching things here. To kind of get a feel for the shape of this. I really like this, but there's something bothering me about it. I don't know if it's the massing of it or the way it just kind of continues like this. I really think that what needs to happen here is this right here. I really hate the way design options work, like the way you interact with design options in Revit. You know, it's not horrible. Let's do this. Let's bring this down to meet this. I'm just going to do that right there. Man, that made all the difference in the world right there. That does need to stay popped up though, doesn't it? So that the water can drain. We can have an internal gutter there, but that water does need to come off. Right now this is coming down here. I wonder if maybe that all kind of meets. We're pretty low right there, though. Let's
This
make
is
this
New York
like
firefighter Raphael
2.5
Poirier.
inches here.
Introducing Firehouse Subs new $4.99 choice
needs to
subs.
be-
Choose from a medium smoked
Whoa.
turkey, honey ham, or roast beef. And remember, a part of every sub you buy helps provide life-saving
zero
equipment for
there.
first responders. Medium $4.99
Let's
choice
do
subs.
one
Firehouse Subs.
here, give it a
Enjoy more
9-foot
subs,
soffit
save
back
more
in the back.
lives. Limited time only, plus tax, no substitution.
Seems a little
Participating
low now.
locations. Firehouse Subs will donate a minimum of
Here's
$1
that
million
right there.
in 2018 to Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation by donating 0.13% of every purchase.
Hi, Army Hammer here. Are you ready to level up your summer? See my new film, Sorry to Bother You, in select theaters July 6th and everywhere July 13th.
When working at a growing business, you wear many hats. The new business hat, the buying toner for the copy machine hat, the sifting through tons of resumes hat. You can throw away that last hat thanks to Indeed.com. When posting your job, Indeed lets you add screener questions that give you a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates. So go ahead, dust off that extra long lunch hat. Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Hey, music fans, we all love jamming the tunes, so why not take them outside?
This weekend's forecast is nothing but sunny skies. So crank the beach, grilling season is here. Kingsford, start something.
Right back. Alrighty. I don't think this is final, but I think it's better. Eventually going to have some stone on there, though. Yeah. Save that. While that's saving, let's take a look at this real quick. So I like these little pop outs, and we're gonna need to do a little awning like this over here. But these little details like this are what I need to add in. Some battered columns with the joinery columns up there. Yeah, something like that. Well, I like that detail. For the brackets, just two beams sticking out. Or if I can get away with doing that. Higher one sticks further out. I think that's okay. Yep, it is okay. Alright. I think I've got a couple of good ideas here. Also wondering too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's go components. Nope, let's go structure beam. Yes, let's load some beams in. And let's go structural framing wood. Let's go timbers. I think for now we're gonna go 6x6 and 8x8. Right. And what I'd really like to do here, let's start with 8x8. Oh no. snapping. And wow, it's still got the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And let's just do this. Okay. Let's offset that down. Let's go 6 inches, make it a 6 by 6. And we're going to go negative 8 inches. I think that's a little too massive for it. Alright, let's go 6 by 6 on this one. Okay, let's go 6 inches here and 2 inches here. That's a little bit better. I think that's what we're going to do. Now it might be easier for me to make a component out of this. Excellent. Now let's do this. Move it 1 foot in and up. Nope. I think what we want to do is we want to move this up to here. This. And then we're gonna split this. Oh, I didn't do that. Let's take a look at this.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here to announce that KFC's new Crispy Colonel Sandwich is now available on a $5 fill-up. Why? Because who wants to spend $7 on a meal at a burger place when you could spend $5 on a new KFC Crispy Colonel Sandwich, wages, a cookie, and a drink at KFC? I mean, we specialize in chicken. You need another reason? I didn't think so. Try the new Crispy Colonel Sandwich and a $5 fill-up at KFC today. KFC, it's finger licking.
That's when Revit crashes. Let's save real quick. Oh my goodness.
There's nothing small
yeah, let's
about
definitely
your
save
business.
real quick.
Your passion, your hours, your reputation, it's all huge. Your partnerships, even bigger. With Dell Small Business Technology Advisors, you'll get the tech, advice, and a one-on-one partnership to help your business grow. Because with reliable Dell PCs with Intel Core processors, you can focus on what matters most, getting business done. Call 877-BY-DELL to speak with an advisor today. That's 877-BY-DELL.
I'm just save hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. I'm as happy as a clam.
Disclaimer. Geico cannot guarantee you will be, quote, as happy as a clam, unquote. The Geico legal team cannot accurately verify clams even experience the complex human emotional state known as happiness. As an invertebrate mollusk living half submerged on the ocean floor, with no arms, legs, or wireless access, what's there to be happy about? A clam's all like, oh, I'm so happy I could get turned into New England clam chowder today, pronounced regionally as chowder. Chowder. Oh, that's so fun to say. What were we talking about again?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
I feel like proportionally that's not accurate right there. I think this needs to come down. Let's bring this down about right here. What I want to do, trim, sweep, hold on. See, what I really like for this to end up doing is maybe getting a little bit bigger on the main one here. I don't know, guys. Should this come all the way down? Oh, let's load. I don't need to do it from there. Insert. Load family. Let's go to Window. MV library. Windows. Casement. Design Craftsman. Open. Where did I actually put that? What is this? Incorporating. Oh, I didn't actually export anything. That didn't do what I expected it to. At all. Okay. Boy, I'm really confused about how sizes work in whatever language that is. Okay, so that is right. But now we need to make it 6 1/8 inch smaller. So here's what I'm going to do. Equals minus 6 1/8 inch. That didn't work. Equals minus 3 1/16 inch. This is still too big. Holy crap. Alright, I give up. Really? That's how it works. I'm just guessing here. Nope, I wasn't even close. Yeah, so I think I think part of the issue is that I need to... Hey, what's up, Seen Since? How's it going? So there's something going on here where this is actually too small now, so I need to make this. I'm playing a guessing game with this stupid family. Let's just go with even numbers for now. Material editing for a planning package. That sounds delightful. How far? We're still 1 inch off. Okay, so let's make this 8.5 inches. Because what's going to happen is... Oh, man. Because now it's half an inch off. I know that if I make this 9 inches, it's going to be too big. Too many spaces. Alright, that might have to be close enough for now because holy cow, I don't know. Now it's 1/4 of an inch off. Alright, if I make this 9 inches, is it going to be dead on? Jiminy. Okay, now this is 3 9/16 inch too large. Now my assumption would be that if I take this and subtract 3 9/16 of an inch, my assumption was correct. Okay. So are you doing more commercial stuff or more residential stuff? Out of curiosity there. Let's do this. Boom. I want to put that kind of like right there. Residential, ooh, California. Yeah, I don't envy you there, although the projects are pretty nice. But man, those seismic requirements are ridiculous. Although it's getting to be to where you almost need them here in Oklahoma too. So a planning pack for a residential must be a pretty good sized residential if you're doing materials like a planning package for that. Might actually just keep that one right there. Let's copy this down right there. Doink. Doink. And then let's copy this from there to there. We need to bring that out some.
There's nothing small about your business. Your passion, your hours, your reputation, it's all huge. Your partnerships, even bigger. With Dell Small Business Technology Advisors, you'll get the tech, advice, and one-on-one partnership to help your business grow. Because with reliable Dell PCs with Intel Core processors, you can focus on what matters most, getting business done. Call 877-BUY-DELL to speak with an advisor today. That's 877-BUY-DELL.
It's officially the best week of the year.
Forgetting that I need to turn the music down.
You get 20% off at Napa. And the only thing better than quality car parts is 20% off quality car parts. Okay, so we're a little biased. But don't wait, because the 20% off sale will be over. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa Nova.
So my next step with this channel, I think I am going to go ahead and integrate chat with Discord. I gotta figure out how to do that.
Finally got me, Bill. The Clark Street crater, the mother of all potholes. Oh. Yeah, year after rim-wrecking year, it's tormented the people of this town. They try to fill it, but it always returns. It got me good.
But you know, State Farm's got you too.
You hear that? You ain't nothing!
You trash talking a pothole?
Yes. Yes, I am.
New 2,100 square foot. Zoning administrators requiring the samples to be put on the plans rather than taking normally required tape it on 8x11. So is it just in an area where zoning has control over the materials that are put on the house? This is gonna be a little weird. Let's do like a 2 foot, maybe a 2'6" overhang. Mark with this. And I'm just gonna do it right off of this guy right here. Let's look at that. You know what? Let's give it just a little bit of an overhang. So I'm gonna lock, and I'm gonna give it an offset of 8 inches there. I want to go to the other side of it. Let's see if I can get it to come to the side. There we go. And on this, I guess we'll have to come back this way. There we go. Hey. Define slope. Nope. That does not define the slope. That one defines the slope, and it's like a 2.5 inch at most. And what is... I think this is going to be like a 9 foot. Maybe this just continues down. That would be kind of interesting, right? That's the funny part. Zoning has never rejected color material samples. They want it so the public knows what the finishes will be. So if anyone wants to complain, they can, but the admin just says deal with it. So, I mean, that tells me that this is a very public placement kind of project here. Maybe, just maybe, what needs to happen here? Because I've never heard of zoning dealing with private residential finishes unless it's in like a historical context or in an area where the zoning has changed to residential. I don't know. It seems weird that they're allowing the public to have a say in the materials that's on a private residence. Or maybe, I mean, you said custom residential, so I am assuming this is residential. Nope. Does not define the slope. And let's copy this out. Let's break this. And can I now do a 2'6" one? No, it won't let me. Okay. Oh, let's just do this. I have a feeling this is going to be worse than I want it to be, but we're going to give it a shot here. I don't know, I'm gonna let that one sit for a minute and let's see if it grows on me. I am liking this better than just the single roof all the way around. I do need to go back and add this to that design option. Local counties and cities try to run things as though they're in charge. Imagine that. But then they want the public input so they leverage more control. Yeah. You know, in the cities that I've seen do that, it works because everyone agrees that the public wants to have control over everything. And if you don't want to have that kind of authoritative overhead, then you don't run a business or live in that area. So I can see where that would work if everyone is kind of in favor for it. But yeah. Kind of what you mean there. Okay, so I just went through this whole thing, so I need 3050s. Let's do... We're gonna do casement, craftsman. Do I have 3050? I don't. We're gonna edit, duplicate, 3050. That's gonna be a 50, a fight. Just like that. Okay. That's kind of interesting. There's no glazing up there, and I need to flip this the other way, but it won't let me. Flip it. Uh-huh. Yeah, everyone's gonna have their own footprint on it, right? Everyone wants their own fingerprints on it. They can't leave it alone, because if they leave it alone, then the public thinks they're getting paid to do nothing. That, and they're probably trying to impress someone else. I kind of do want to save that so that I can... There we go. There we go. Okay, are these casement also? Nope, those are fixed. We'll come back to that. This is casement. Select all. Oh shoot. Craftsman 3050. And we want that. Yeah, that one's fine opening that way. This is fixed. That's fixed. That's a casement 3060. Craftsman 3060. Okay. This is east, north. In Texas, the wind's going to be coming from the south. I think we want these opening that way. I have a feeling the air is just going to circulate there coming in from that direction. I am going to actually do that on those. Catch the west end. What's the transition there? I think this for sure. Piece of crap. It needs to do this. This for sure needs to do this. I don't necessarily need it to lock, I guess, but you know, it's not going to hurt anything if it's constrained for a little bit. Okay, that's fine right there. Especially since we're probably going to have yeah, it looks like we do have a roof that goes over this. Looks like he's got that planned right there. Oh man, you know, I haven't, but what I have found is that I use the tools within Revit to accomplish what I need. So not so much for wall framing, but for like floor framing, I use beam systems, and for roof framing, I use beam systems. You can maybe use beam systems for walls too. I haven't really considered it. I haven't tried it for vertical use. You might look into, if you do a search for, let's cancel that for a second. Revit Dynamo Framing.
For huge deals, call 800-BUY-DEL. It's their best Black Friday in July ever, but it won't last all summer. So visit Dell.com/BlackFriday or call 800-BUY-DEL.
I wouldn't use architectural. It's going to be something that you're going to want to hide in documentation, right? You're going to have a view that is specifically for framing, and it's going to be an object that will cause a collision detection. But it looks like there might be a Dynamo plugin that does this. So let's see what this does real quick. This video right here is what I'm watching. And if you're not familiar with Dynamo, this is kind of the first thing that comes to my mind when you're wanting to automate something. And really all you're doing is you're automating the placement of these studs within a certain wall type. And it looks like that's what he's got going on here. So you can see he's got this generating these points separated out a certain distance there. And then he'll probably run it. Oh, it looks like it already did run. So the only issue that I see with this is that it only does vertical. When was this uploaded? 2015? Oh my goodness. People are so ridiculous. Okay. Designer, what are we looking for? Designer drafter? Designer drafter. Is full-time. It's been tough finding current material. Yeah, but it's from 2015, but it's Dynamo, so it's still relevant. So you can definitely use it for that. Let's see, let's make this a little bit less. And we're going to bring this out. And we're going to bring this out. Oh. Let's see what happens there. Man, that just wrecks that right there, doesn't it? But what I would probably do is look at some of the Dynamo BIM forums and look and see if someone's got something. I'm trying to think of other ways. You know, the guys that do our wall framing plans when we need them, they use filled regions, which kills me. So I don't know, it kind of depends on what you need for your solution. If you need to show each individual stud and the king studs and the jack studs and the like sill plates for the windows and headers for the doors and windows and things like that, it's going to get a little complicated. And really, the issue is that there's no real good way to auto-generate that, because every project is different. So you can put parameters in, but then you're still going to have to go in and figure out how to place those king and jack studs and the sills and the headers and things like that. So I don't know. That's I'm glad I haven't had to deal with that yet. I am going to try real quick to see if I can do a vertical beam system, because I haven't tried that yet. We will send that as a suggestion. Is the width of that hallway when you get the closet? Interior elevation types plans for stud layout to be able to show advanced framing methods to save costs in the field. Man, I wish I could get our builders to do advanced framing. Why did this open? That was a little weird. What was I doing? I was going to, vertical beam systems. Beam system. Let me see if I can, let's set work plane, pick a plane. Ooh. So you can use beam systems in vertical layouts. So let's just see. Boom. 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 Right, I'm gonna trim this all up. What is this going to use? We're going to call this 2x6 wall framing. Okay, and it's going to use, I need a load, so insert load. I think we're going to need to go to framing, wood, dimensional lumber, so 2x6, we'll just do 2x4 and 2x6 for now. Yeah, I mean, here in Oklahoma, I can't, the issue is that there are more builders than there are subcontractors, so all the builders use the same subs, and none of the subs use advanced framing. And it's pretty lame, in my opinion. 2x6. We'll just do 16 inches on center for now. Fixed distance. That we'll do maximum spacing. 16 inches. Justification centered. 3'1". And right. Okay. Oop. So I mean, I've got that, right? So there's some framing. Now the problem with this is that the problem with doing it this way is that this beam system isn't like a curtain wall system, although you could use a curtain wall system maybe to do this. But it's not a curtain wall system in that I can't take this guy right here and split it to make two different ones. Now what I can do, edit boundary, I can take this and go like this, right? And I can actually, at this point, if we're going to start generating framings plans, I can actually edit this window to include the actual framing members that would kind of fill in this spot here. That would probably be the best way to go to start putting framing members in your windows and doors to complete like the king stud, jack stud, sill, and header plates. If you want to put a beam across it, you can make it to where that will connect across. But it looks as though you can use beam systems for your wall framing, which means that you could definitely do this with Dynamo. Now, your corner conditions are going to be custom. You're going to have to do your custom. You're going to have to do your corner conditions for your advanced framing a certain way, and you're going to have to lay in your framing across the top of this wall as well. Maybe a curtain wall wouldn't be the worst way to go for this, but you are going to have issues with collisions doing that. Curtain walls don't like being nested inside of other walls. Override. PG. Come on, Revit. Walls. Clear overrides. There we go. Yeah, that might be a direction you start looking at there. Do we really want a double door at this entrance? Maybe the better question is do we have a double craftsman door? Double door? The answer is no. Okay, we'll come back to that. I think these guys up here, I think all the people next door have stopped working and have gone off to grab some lunch. We're going to do something like that there. Let's change these to maybe, okay, 302s. Let's do 302. I think it's going to be a 3620. Yeah, that looks a little weird. That looks a little bit better. Let's leave that the way it is for now. Let's go ahead and detach that, and we will modify this sketch here to do what we want it to. Gotta do it from the bottom there. Yep. Double whammy. What? Why can I not trim that? Any other lines? There we go. And we're gonna do that back here to detach it. And we'll go up here. Boom, boom, boom. Does that go all the way across like that? Well, we'll find out. Oh yeah, detach. Detach all. There we go. Oh, that is. Oh no, it worked it out. It are smart enough. Let's see. This. I think what I need to do is bring that. I think there's a cut in there. Oh no, I think I did it. I think I did a roof joint there. Yeah, I think that's what happened on that. That one's done. Right, let's send some stuff over real quick. Let's go ahead and save this. Alright. I mean, I feel like this is probably pretty close. Maybe we just send it over and see what kind of response it elicits. Hey, thanks for that.
Why wait until November for Black Friday savings when you can score big in July? Dell's Black Friday and July sales event is back and bigger than ever. Get incredible deals on the very latest PCs and gaming laptops with Intel Core processors and free shipping on everything. Plus, don't miss an amazing selection of electronics and accessories. For huge deals, call 800-BUY-DELL. It's their best Black Friday in July ever, but it won't last all summer. So visit Dell.com/Black Friday or call 800-BUY-DELL today.
Hey, Mike! My team just pulled off the biggest upset in the history of forever! Nice, Mike! And some fans are getting crazy! They even flipped over a car! Whoa! Turns out it's my car, though. Oh. I don't want to be upset right now! I want to know State Farm's gonna take care of this, right? We got you covered, Mike. Enjoy yourself. Yes! Woo! Thank you!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Talk to an agent today.
If you plan to enjoy your lawn this summer, remember, so do bugs. Change their plans with Roundup Bug Destroyer from the Home Depot. And right now, save up to $20. Bug Destroyer kills over 100 kinds of insects, even grubs and ticks, and keeps killing for 3 months without harming your lawn. It's a long summer. Better plan accordingly. Right now, when you buy more, you can save more. Up to $20 on Roundup Bug Destroyer. Only at the Home Depot. More savings, more doing. Selection varies by store.
Let's make sure that annotation is not selectable. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna send these off real quick. Christopher, Andrea, Courtney, is the Grace Langley residence. Updated review and construction sets. Please find the links below. Updated fire review sets, as well as a construction set for the Grace Langley project. Please review it and let us know if you have any questions, comments, or changes. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Construction. Apparently I don't know how to spell construction. And apparently my computer doesn't want to let me switch to that window. Sent. That was the wrong button. And I think, let's look and see if maybe this is our new set for today. Looks like there is. Okay. Versions. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What do I want to focus on next? Tabbing through all the things except the one thing that I want to get. Welcome to using Revit. Okay, that is definitely not going to work. Maybe instead do this. I need this and this to be at the same height. And that will need to go around that. I'll need to crick it around. I think I can resolve that without it dumping down below. Yeah, I can resolve that. But this goes higher. This really can't go any lower. I don't want that to be lower than 9 feet. That would just be kind of ridiculous. What's becoming that back elevation either. Well, I mean, it is kind of pretty from a symmetrical standpoint. Except it's not really a circulation piece, so the language gets a little muddy if I do that. So I'm not going to change that to vertical. What's next? What do I solve next here? What's bothering me? Let's bring this out. I think this wants to get too extreme because... Ooh. Yeah, let's bring it down. 0 there. Yeah, that becomes way too high. We've gone from craftsman to contemporary there. Yeah, I think... Well, I definitely don't think we can go anything above that right there. That, however, might work. See, now the issue is This guy right here doesn't want to meet the other roof because it's the same slope. This is 2.5. What is this? It's 3. Oh man. It just doesn't. Doesn't.
Maybe you can't make a perfect s'more until you burnt a few marshmallows. We know the great outdoors. We love the great outdoors. Make this.
Alright, so how do we make those work together?
During our summer sale, like select men's short sleeve shirts for under $15 and a 120 quart igloo cooler for under $50. Go online to learn more. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. I'm as happy as a clam.
Geico will guarantee you will be quote as happy as a clam, unquote. Even experience the complex human emotional state known as happiness. As an invertebrate mollusk,
for a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
I'm not too thrilled with this. What happens if this goes back up to 0 here? Brings everything up, and I really getting away from a bungalow style when we do that. Alright, so I think I'm going to take a quick break, go grab some lunch, and we will be taking care of that. So yeah, I'll be back later this afternoon, and as I will, we're going to try to finish this up. So until then, have a great one, and I will talk to you later.